Hello and welcome to Success Formulas.
How to make someone fall in love with you. Is there someone in your life that you love, but you're not sure they love you back? If you're wondering what action should be taken in order for that someone to fall for you, check out our selection of how to make someone fall in love with you. Before we continue the video, we'd like to thank all of our subscribers. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Your support helps us keep making more helpful and interesting content. Now let's get back to the video. Number 1. Be a good listener. We all love to talk about ourselves, but it is also important to make the other person feel listened and heard as well, especially if we want them to fall in love with us. So, instead of interrupting someone or just waiting for your turn to speak, it would be better if you pay attention to what they have to say. Show real interest. Listen to them and respond with empathy to what they are saying. Let them talk about their hobbies, interests, ambitions, and dreams. It is important to be an active listener, which means that you should pay attention to what they say and make sure that you understand them and sympathize with them. Of course, you should talk about yourself. Just try not to make it a monologue. Number 2. Show interest in their life. Before making someone fall in love with you, it is important to get to know each other better. Ask them about their interests in order to find out what their aspirations are. Make sure you are someone they can rely on so that they can talk about their likes, passions, and goals, but also about their dislikes, worries, and pain. That way, they will realize that you are a part of their support system and that they can feel safe and encouraged in your presence. Being curious and interested in what they have to say will make your bond stronger. When they get an impression that you are honestly interested in what they have to say, it will make them want to communicate with you even more. Number 3. Spend time with them. It is hard to make a connection with someone if you are not around them often. That is why you need to find ways to spend more time with the person you like. Try to be near them so that they can get used to your presence. Also, psychology says that when you are exposed to someone, they get familiar with you. Because of this familiarity, they will prefer to be around you. So, do your best to be around the person you like and make them realize they can refer to you whenever they have a need for that. Number 4. Be confident. Everyone loves a confident person. Those who are sure of themselves and their abilities. If you are having difficulties with your confidence, one way to build it up is to take care of yourself and try to be the best version of yourself. Believe in your talents and improve your greatest skills. Become aware that you are worthy and that you have so many virtues you can be proud of. Another way to strengthen your confidence is to spend more time with the person you like in order to get more comfortable with the things you are insecure about. Number 5. Share things about yourself. If you want someone to fall in love with you, be comfortable opening up and showing your flaws. Trying to be perfect in front of someone you like can't be sustainable because, sooner or later, imperfect images will be revealed. Instead, dare yourself to show your vulnerabilities. Tell them something about your failures or troubles so that they can see the real you. They will appreciate your honesty, and it will help you in creating a deeper emotional connection. Number 6. Be there for their needs. If you want someone to fall in love with you, you need to connect with them at a deeper level. Find out what they lack in life and what makes them blue. Then, see how you can help them satisfy that need. For example, if someone you like seems a little bit insecure, you need to appear confident. That will subconsciously attract them because they will perceive you've got what they need. By filling the void they have, you will become their hero. They will realize you're not there for superficial reasons only, but that you truly appreciate them and want to have a more meaningful relationship. In this way, you will gain their trust and they will see that they can rely on you. Number 7. Smile at them. Research has shown that people who smile not only look more attractive and confident, but their smile can also compensate for their unattractiveness. That is why you need to smile and laugh at jokes the person you like makes. It is not desirable to smile too loudly or too long. Instead, you should have an honest laugh whenever you feel like it. Also, you can make jokes to make them laugh. They will see that you are interesting and have a good sense of humor, which can be very appealing. Number 8. Take care of your physical appearance. If you are good looking, it will be easier for you to get someone's attention. This is important because the studies have shown that when we rate people as attractive, we also believe that they are more intelligent and have a positive personality. Also, there is a link between looking good and self-esteem, and, as we said before, people who are confident are more likely to be attractive. So, if you have any doubts about your confidence, consider changing something with your look, such as hair or clothes. Taking care of your hygiene, dressing well, exercising, and eating healthily are the things that can improve your appearance and, therefore, your self-assurance. Number 9. Make them feel appreciated. A person will be more likely to fall in love with you if you show them how you appreciate them. Show them that you validate their personality and everything that they do. Support them in making decisions and make them feel special. Be open to their needs and listen about their fears and accomplishments. Appreciate their opinions and be affirmative. That way, you will draw their attention and they will see that you are genuinely interested in them. Number 10. Be mysterious. Mystery is linked to fascination. When people meet someone who is mysterious, they tend to explore further so that they can get more information. Despite your desire to tell your crush everything about yourself, try to keep some of your secrets to yourself in the beginning. Give them only parts of information, so they will want to find out more. To become more mysterious, you can spend less time on social media and focus on your hobbies. This is how you will leave them wanting to know more about you. Number 11. Don't act like you are desperate. It is important to be persistent in your intention to make someone become yours, but that doesn't mean you have to chase them. Suffocating your loved one will show you in a bad light and make them see you as desperate, and no one wants to be with someone whom they perceive as hopeless. So, try to give them space and time, especially if you've only known each other for a short time. Number 12. Wear red. Although it won't be the main reason why someone fell for you, it is proven that wearing red can make you more attractive. This doesn't mean you must change your whole wardrobe, but wearing something red on your first date would be highly desirable. It has been shown that women perceive other men as more attractive if they wear red. Also, men will ask more intimate questions to a girl wearing red than another girl wearing another color. Researchers claim that red color influences reproduction-relevant behavior. Number 13. Don't force it. Don't force someone to fall in love with you. Instead, try to be honest because, if you pretend, the other person will see it sooner or later and won't feel comfortable around you. You can't make someone love you if they don't want to, and therefore, you need to be yourself and relax. Let things happen spontaneously and naturally, and don't force your relationship because it won't work out well. Number 14. Give them compliments. Another way to make someone fall in love with you is to compliment them. You can tell them you liked how they did something. You can admire their skills, talents, or beauty, but be honest. It is important for praise to come from the heart. Your crush will feel special, and making someone feel like they're the only person in the world is a good path to make them fall in love with you. Number 15. Love yourself. If you want a healthy relationship, you need to love yourself first. You can't expect someone to love you if you don't love yourself. When you feel confident, your best self will come to the surface, and you will attract that kind of energy too. You need to be content with yourself in order to have self-esteem that will attract other people. Also, if you are scared of commitment and have trust issues, you need to fix these things first. There is no point in beginning a new relationship if you didn't work on your emotional problems. It will be doomed because you didn't resolve your own insecurities. Number 16. Support their passions. Everyone loves to get the opportunity to talk about their passion. It can be a great introduction to a date invitation if you ask someone what they like. By asking questions about what they really love to do, you will brighten their mood. Let them talk about their true passions and try to learn more about them. If you ask them questions and support things they love, they will more likely want you around them. In their eyes, you will be the person who makes them feel special and good about themselves. Have any of these behaviors helped you make someone fall in love with you? Let us know in the comment section. We love reading your comments. Before you leave, our team will be very happy if you can give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.